Uh, Good evening, dear Search English members, and congratulations to all of you. Search English just whizzed past another milestone. We crossed 200k membership, and it all happened because of you. Uh, you came here and you decided that you want to change your lives by practicing English language, and you did. Your actions inspired others. They joined this group and they also started practicing English regularly. By the end of this year, Search English Facebook group will become the biggest Facebook group in Bangladesh in terms of membership. And this group will also show people in Bangladesh that Facebook is not just for fun and entertainment. Facebook can be a great medium for learning, serious English learning. As you all have noticed that I did not write any post for the last few days. I was busy writing something for Center for E-Commerce Research and Development. I am almost done. Then I shall again started writing a bit on Search English Facebook group. I post videos on special occasions. The last video I posted was on March 21 when Search English Facebook group crossed 150k membership. Today I want to talk about two things. One is English reading, Search English reading, and the other one is grammar. So first to start with Search English reading. As you all know, we started a reading section in Search English, and reading is very important if you want to improve your English skills. If you want to become good writing, develop your writing skill, then you must read a lot. And that's why reading is very important. And Rajiv Ahmed Bhai regularly tells you in his post to take English reading seriously and read those reading materials that we have uploaded. The materials are divided in 6 categories, categorized in 6 levels, starting from 0. As you approach a higher level, you will find the materials quite difficult, and you will not understand many words. It will take a longer time for you to read the entire story. Often you will the story will not be clear to you even you read the whole thing. And it is all very natural. It also happened to me because I am from we are from Bangla medium background. I am from Bangla medium background, and it also happened to me when I started reading English. I also didn't understand meaning of many things. Many things were not clear to me. I always used to keep a dictionary by my side, and whenever I didn't understand any word meaning and understand any word, I looked up its meaning in the dictionary. Looked it up in the dictionary. So this is the natural learning phase, and you should also be patient, and you must continue. You must take reading seriously and read those materials regularly that we have uploaded. And now I am going to talk about the grammar. And I already know that this grammar thing is a very sticky situation for Search English Facebook group. Many people wrote comments, wrote posts, argued with Rajiv Ahmed Bhai about English grammar. Their point is, what is the point of studying English? What is the point of practicing English if I don't know that whether I am writing the correct English? If I do not know if that I am not writing the correct English? What is the point of all this practice? And Rajiv Bhai's position is very clear on this matter. He said that if you want to study English grammar, then Search English Facebook group is not for you. You leave this group and go somewhere else. So I also agree with Rajiv Bhai on this. So now you might be asking, hey, what is the point of Search English Facebook group? What is the point of practicing English, all this English all the time? What is the point? And in one of his posts earlier, Rajiv Bhai clearly stated the objective of Search English Facebook group, and many of you I think have read it, and I also read it, so I'm reading it for you again. He said, "Amar uddesho grammar shekhano noy, আমার উদ্দেশ্য আপনারা যাতে ইংরেজি বই পড়তে আগ্রহী হন, কারণ পৃথিবীর সব জ্ঞান বইতে আছে, গ্রামারে নয়। আমার উদ্দেশ্য আপনারা নিজের ভাষায় লেখেন, কারণ ক্যারিয়ারে ওটাই লাগবে, অন্য কিছু নয়। অ্যান্ড আই টোটালি অ্যাগ্রি উইথ রাজীব ভাই, what Rajiv bhai said, what he wrote. So do you want to learn English? Do you want to improve your English language skill, to study English books and increase your knowledge and skill, or you just want to study English grammar? Now you might be asking the question that might come to your mind now, okay, fine, I get it, English grammar is not at all that important, but how can we learn English language? How can we improve English language, our English language skill, without learning grammar? Now, in my last video I talked about it a little bit. I spoke about learning Bangla language. How did you learn Bangla language when you were children? You were a child. When you were, did you study Bangla Shomash, Karok, Pod, Bakko Nottobidhan, Shottobidhan when you were a small child? What did you do? You picked up sounds, you picked up your various words from your parents. They spoke in front of you, like Abbu, Ammu, Pani, Kuda, itadi itadi. Then also you watched cartoons, your parents read storybooks to you. You also picked up Bangla words from there, and eventually you started speaking broken sentence parts like phrases, and you made mistakes and people laughed at you, but you continued to speak. And after one year you started speaking, you spoke in short sentences, correct sentence structures. Ami bhat khabo, ami baire jabo, something like that. Then you started your school, you started nursery and then KG. Think what you studied in nursery and KG. Did you study grammar, Bangla grammar in nursery and KG? But you spoke in the class, your teachers also spoke in Bangla in the class, you understood Bangla, what she said, and you also studied in the class. What did they teach you in nursery or KG? That what is the national flower of Bangladesh, what is various things about Bangladesh, Bengali culture, what is Pohela Boishakh, ittadi ittadi, all these things. And then you did not start studying Bangla grammar until you reached class 1 or class 2 or 3. From there you start studying Bangla grammar. But till that, for the last 5 or 6 years, you continuously used Bangla language, and you didn't have to worry about Bangla grammar. And that same thing here we want you to do in Search English. That same thing Rajiv bhai wants you to do. He wants you to first focus on using English language. Continuously practice English language, English reading, writing, speaking, listening every day. And in the process, you will overcome your fear and shyness of using English language. And Rajiv bhai also writes in his post regularly about overcoming your fear of speaking in English, overcoming your fear of writing in English. That is very important. Okay, so now the question comes, what about grammar? What should we do about grammar? Should we neglect it? Of course not. If you read Rajiv Ahmed bhai's posts regularly, he said that no problem, you study grammar, you study at your own time, you study at your own pace, but do not neglect English language, English practice English reading, English writing. You practice it, you write regularly, you read regularly, you listen to English audio regularly. What will it do to you as you are studying English grammar, and at the same time when you are practicing that, when you're writing, when you're reading, actually you are using the grammar rules that you just learned in real life. You are applying those rules, and in this way you will learn English grammar far quicker. Okay, and your English will rapidly improve. In addition to that, what will happen when you read a lot of English materials, like English articles, like the stories that we uploaded in the reading section, or English big articles on internet, you will also start noticing English structures, English grammar in those articles, and you will also retain them. And when you will start writing, you will practice English, you will write your own thing, write your own post or a comment, you will also remember those structures, and sentence patterns will come to your mind. Hey, they wrote it like this in this sentence, so why can't I write like this? So in this way you will learn grammar in two ways. And what will happen if you continue practice English for a prolonged period of time? Continue practicing English reading, writing, listening, speaking. Your amount of your English will improve, and you will make less and less mistakes, and you will also become you can speak fluently. You will have confidence, and that is the most important thing that we want you to do. Still, if you are worried about English grammar, then let me ask you another question. I am from Bangla medium, and I know that Search English Facebook group, most of you are from Bangla medium, and we all studied Bangla English grammar for 12 years. Now, how many of you could say immediately after finishing your HSC that now I am at a position that I can, after studying grammar, English grammar all these years, now I can write in English without worrying about grammar. I can speak in English fluently. How many of you could say that? I couldn't. I'm sure many of you couldn't. Because, and so what was the benefit of studying English grammar only for 12 years? Now many of you would say, hey, we studied Bangla, English essay, English paragraph is blah 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 blah. But did you really study English essay? You memorized them. I memorized them. We all did. That is what we did. We bought a guidebook. We took memorized those essays, or we took notes from friends or others, from our teachers, and we memorized them, and we passed. We never really learned to use English language in real life. So the grammar that we studied during our school and colleges, we forgot most of them. Those things did not help us at all. That is why using English language and practicing reading, writing, speaking, listening, all these things regularly is very important. Without those, only worrying about grammar will not get you anywhere. And the problem is, this whole process of practicing English, then studying grammar and improving English, this whole thing is a very long process. In this short video, in this 12-minute video, I just spoke few hundred words and I described the whole process in few hundred words. But this is a very long, tedious task, boring task. You get lots of patience, dedication and hard work on your part. Okay, if you take it seriously, you will improve. The choice is yours. If you decide that, okay, for the next 2 years, I'll study English seriously, I'll practice English regularly, I will write comments regularly in Search English, I'll write posts, I will attend English Adda regularly, I will listen to English Audio Adda. Yes, for 2 years of hard work, that you will reap the benefit of that hard work of 2 years for the rest of your life. So the choice is yours. So you decide what you want to do. Once again, thank you very much and congratulations to all of you. I wish you all great success in your lives. Keep writing, keep fighting. That's all from me. Thank you.